Hi all, and welcome to the video. In this one, it's the Omni experiment, number 11. Well, as you can see, I'm stood here next to Corporal Ashley Winstead. Yes, indeed. And we've hit, well, over level 100 and still not continued on. I've got the usual plethora of buffs here. And I'm fairly close to a ding. No new nukes, really, except that is now sort of one. I can cast the next one up. But I haven't got it, so, yeah. I'm looking for some more work. Goodbye. Okay, well, that was short and sweet. So, right, okay, first port of call is all the way out in Avalon, near the Omni bases, as it happens. Interesting. The quickest way there are some grid exits, but honestly, Castle Camelot is about the nearest. I'm going to use the beacon to begin with. Game feels oddly quiet. And there we go. A little bit of that old Omni favourite we all sing down the pub. Dong. Yeah, that one. I have found, actually, while I think about it, for social armour, is a bit of this stuff. Omnipole body armour. If I just take that off for a second, it's pretty much the same as the gear she's got now. I just need to do that, you see. Then I can pop that in social and still have the Omni outfit on underneath, but I can't have that and that, unfortunately. So yeah, it's one of those. Anyway, we have work to do. So the plan for this one is we are going to try and get this quest done. Let's hit the grid. And I think I want to be going up here. Yes, I do. Yeah, try to get this quest done. If we can, we can. If we can't, well, there's always Dial an Emph, as I call him now. My enforcer, Naka. He's the 220 enforcer you saw doing all the damage previously. He's well, actually, he wasn't actually doing any damage, was he? He was like 99% just holding aggro on everything. And he's very good at it. He does do it in beast raids, etc., and Pyramid of Home, etc. Yeah, he's a pretty end game kind of enforcer, so yeah. Well, you can see there where I've been logging different tunes on. Right, okay, I have got a waypoint marker, which is nice. Let's restart the audio engine. There we go. So the first things we've got to kill here are these Anon slicers. There's plenty of Anons, but slicers are the ones we want. What I can't remember is what level they are and how tough they are. You can get this quest at, is it 90 or is it 100? I think it's 100. Not entirely sure, but yeah. We shall see. Okay, we're above the general area. Try and find a good place to land, if we can. And hope nobody else is doing this quest today. Otherwise, we has the problems. And then Slicer, they are level 134, that's kind of scary. Kiting may be involved. Okay, not as bad as Bantling, or roughly about the same. Okay, I've got to... That could be a very bad thing. One at a time would be good, but two maybe we can do. Yeah, I've stopped using direct damage. Okay, that wasn't bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, there's one. Let's try and pull you over here, young fellow. Yes, there we go. So I have got a nuke that's a higher one than that, but it's nothing compared to the LE type, which has a different cooldown to a standard nuke. So you sort of like one, then two. Waiting around. Okay, this is going rather well. Yeah, I swapped out one buff. I used to get Absorb, but instead now I've got improved Cut Red Tape. Oh, and Ding. Yes. Okay, I killed 3. I can't remember with this. You have to kill... at least 10 of them. Yeah, we're not messing around here. 10 of the buggers. It's a lot, you know? Because at the moment, skills-wise, I'm going to have more than 900 in matter creation, which is nice. Let's just do a little bit here. 906 and a little more into a knit. Yeah, my other skills, as you can see, I put a lot more into evades. And it is paying off now. I'm kind of debating that one. There's a whole level's worth of XP. I could put it into so much more. Yes, I could. Okay, well, there's an orange one. Be careful with this one. Yeah, this spot is still pretty good here. Yes, the little nano deck that could, hitting for 41 points of radiation damage. Yeah, I should definitely have gotten those braces from a REIT. Yes, I should. I don't know of a way to get them outside of a REIT, to be honest. I don't think you can. You seemed relatively close, so we're going for you. Come to me. Yes. I'm not going to try and kite a whole bunch of these, because I think these are the kind of mobs that won't follow you very far, which makes kiting very difficult, because they sort of try and go back to their sort of spawn point, and as soon as they make that decision to run back to it, they start to regenerate all their health, so you can come very unstuck trying to stay in range with them. Ooh, a green one. We shall have you. Okay, be patient, don't go shooting into the middle of there. Because you know what will happen. Yes, you do. You'll aggravate them all, and then you'll have a massive problem. It's the mobs at the very end of this that generally trouble me the most. They have dots and all kinds of nastiness. Okay, I'm not tabbing any new ones. They only need 3 more. Terra, no. It is the slices we require. Okay. Let's be very, very careful. Running around the outside here. Not sure exactly how many of them do spawn here. What are you? Oh, a slicer. Okay, let's deal some damage. I mean, I have got that from the other day, actually, but that helps when you're getting hit. It's an engineer buff. What was it? Anarchy cleaver? No. Slicer, where are you? You are all the way there. Will you come here? Sometimes they won't, you know. You're sort of trying to get them out of the hole there, and they won't come. Come this way. That's it. Yeah, he's not so bad. What level's this one? 110. Lower than me. Therefore, if I don't slap him senseless, I've failed. No battle music. Again. It's almost like the game hates me for that. Does not want to give me the battle music I crave. Okay, we're down to just needing 1 more. Have we had any respawns? I think we have. Okay, we're going to end on a higher level one. Who is 132. That's quite a level range if you think about it. 20 levels between the two at this level. It's a fair old percentage, is that? Yes, it is. Come on, music. That's better. See, without the music, there's no real drama to it all. Okay, next location is south. I think we have to fly over the OMNI-TECH base. There's shops there I've never been into, I don't think, except to hide. Very, very, very long time ago, yes. I think that's where my ghost was created. I had a ghost on Kalos 2. He had to be rebuilt by a GM. Kind of scary, I'll say. Yeah, I was trying to zone through the door to get away, because we were doing an eel raid, and I was on my adventurer, Kalos 2. It was very laggy because there was about 50, 60 people there back in those days. And, yeah, I went for the pull went wrong, the tank went down, the dock went down, and it was like, run for your lives! So I thought, oh, I know, I'll run inside the shop, because the shopkeepers don't aggro and the guards don't follow. So as I run in, unfortunately, I'm very close to death. An eel kills me. So I died as I sort of entered. The end result of which was, I sort of died and then came back wherever I had saved. I think, you know, probably Old Athin or Tyr or maybe even West Athin back then. But I couldn't enter this zone all that day. I could not get back in on Kalos 2. I could get back in on any other character, but not Kalos 2. And then we tried all sorts of stuff, and it just wouldn't work. And then the next day, if I logged in I just crashed. If I logged in on Kalos 2, I deleted my prefs, I reinstalled the whole game, you know, yada yada yada. Tried everything we could think of. In the end, you know, GM petition. The GM said, okay, I need you to log out and I'll log into your account, sort of thing. Oh yeah, I was going to look inside, wasn't I? Where's a door? And the GM, you know, logging, he says, okay, you've got a clone, a ghost. There's 2 Kalos 2s on the server. And I was like, what? He's saying, yeah, one is logged in inside this base, but dead inside this base. I was like, oh. So it was like a corpse, but it was me? It was really weird. He actually said, no, this is odd. We've never seen this before. And he said, what I'm going to have to do is delete both your characters. I was like, no. He's like, yeah, I'm going to delete both your characters, but don't worry, he says. I'm going to rebuild one of them, and that'll be the one you log into, so I just need to take a snapshot now. I was like, no, don't do it to me. Couldn't remember which shop it was. It wasn't this one, because it was the other base. Have you got any... No. Desert, forest, body, no. Haven't got the sleeves, haven't got anything. Yeah, assault class. Usually that's only available in advanced or higher stores, which I don't think there are any here looking at it, unless they're on this side. Advanced armors, let's have a look. No, nothing doing. Come on. Worth checking out momentarily. Yes, it was. Okay, onwards. God, the amount of times I've killed this thing. Trying to get the Juggernaut NCUs higher quality than the other type you get. I think at the time when they were placed in game, everyone was like, ooh, there was a lot of people going after them. To have that extra NCU space was a bit of a thing. Okay, we're approaching the location. We're fairly close. I'm thinking we're going to stop near the mouth somewhere and try and pull them out sort of sensibly and under control. Alright, what's the name of the guys? Nano mutants, I want. Not those guys. Nano mutant, you'll do. These nuke, I think, but I have got pretty high nuke defense. Nano resist, yes I do. Let's have a look. What is it at now? It's nearly 700 and I'm on full def with add all def implants and a buff. Not bad. How are we doing here? 34 minutes. My God, has it been that long? That does surprise me. No idea these things drop anything. I don't believe they drop anything we need. Chaos Minion and Fate Stealer, no. These guys move around a lot more than those slicers do. I'm going to be very careful here. Okay, there's a guy there. What are you? Nano mutant. Come to me. Can't do this while you're falling. Shame, because it would make pulling a lot better. What quality is that? 14. Ooh. But a nano you can probably get in a shop. Well, I seem to do a lot more damage on these guys than I usually remember. He is hitting quite hard for his level, though. Again, with the no music. It is odd. Not entirely sure what causes that as a bug, but there we are. I'm just wondering, with the lack of dots I'm seeing on screen, if there isn't someone else doing this quest today. Come to me. Or it could be just the ranger. Whoa! Okay, so you can nuke as well. Wow, it just hit me for like nearly 600. That's impressive for a, you know, what level is he? 117 mob. One level lower than me, in fact. You know what that means. And then at 120, we have the joyous last part of this, which, yeah, I can't see me soloing that at this point. Nano mutant. Ooh, an orange one. Level 128. Where are you going, you stupid mob? You going... Okay. That's what you're going with. That's the way round you wanted to go. Okay. That makes perfect sense. I'm sure. Somewhere in the back of your mind. There's a guy over there. Let me run in a different direction. Ow, 500 nuke. Owie. I'm guessing that nuke cuts through RRFE, which I do have. Wow. Glad I didn't try to kite these guys. Okay, let's maybe get all the way around to the other side. Okay, I just saw 2 attacked by messages. Is that going to be 2 mobs? Looks like not. Let's hope that remains to be the case. Okay, I think he just tried to nuke me there and succeeded. 5 more. These guys feel like they're taking longer. Truth be known. How are you not in line of sight? Well, how did I tab you then? Come on. Oh. What about you? As well? What's going on with this line of sight malarkey? Come along. Ah, with a nuke. My God. Oh, crap. Okay, that's 3 of them. Get it down to 2 as quickly as we can. Well, not doing too bad, but I need to be fast. I'm going to run out of leeway on everything otherwise. And first aid. Whoa, that was a bit, yeah. Not the way I was planning on doing this. What have we got over here? I need 2 more apparently. Can I get cocky and hopefully not die? Can't nuke them from here. Or here? Really? Okay, this is where I got too cocky and died. I don't think I can kite because I think they will just stay where they are and nuke at me. Well, they're halfway down, just don't catch a big nuke. Oh, well, not good, not good. Okay, you're not going down fast enough. Can I? No, NCU. Okay. Kitey McKite face. Round and round we go. Ow. Okay, they've split up. That's not good. I want them together. Okay, I've got a... Oh, God, we got a 3rd one. Not good. I knew this was a silly thing to do. Okay, I've completed the quest there, I think. He said, running away! Oh, come on, it wouldn't be a Kalos video if I didn't at least get a little bit into trouble. You are in a fight. You cannot run. Yeah, someone actually asked me, I haven't seen you use this yet. Nullity Sphere. I have, but it's got a 28 NCU cost. So I haven't used it much, because obviously I'm stacking on loads and loads of buffs. That being the case, I don't have a lot of room for anything else. How are we doing here? Oh, 24 minutes. Oh my god. We need more. Now, from memory, these guys that we're going to now, the crawlers, they are probably the toughest from memory. And if that's the case, then it's going to be dial an Emph. Yes, it is. Just get the Enforcer here, let him tank everything, and just AoE. Not the way to do anything if you can't. You know. It's not big and it's not clever. I'm quite pleased with how we're doing so far. Okay, we're on the road in. I'm sure they start showing up anytime now. Yeah, there we go. What are we doing? We're about the same there. 20 minutes to get it done. Okay, what do you like? Sandcrawler. I think they nuke and they dot. Ooh, did that? Oh no, likey. You get kitey. What happened there? Oh, you're not, are you? Another flame-proof mob. Seriously? Oh, there we go. Actually hit it. Okay, we'll go with that. Yep, all the kiting. I was hoping I might get toe-to-toe. But no. Kind of watching him in the mini window here. I'll zoom out so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. I'm making the turn to keep him moving. Whoa. Okay, these guys, as I say, I always remember them being bloody tough. Now, he was quite high level. What are you like? You're a little lower level. You might be not so bad. We shall see. Can I? Yeah, just black holing my VE. Countered. Oh, I hate that. If I came here with my 220 NT and used volcanic eruption, I guarantee you he wouldn't counter it. But then again, she's got 3k matter creation, so there is that. Come on. Come on. Okay, that's a little better. If they were all like this green one, we'd be okay. But I hate when that happens. It's like somebody who's really spiteful towards NTs went in and modded some of the game code and went, oh, volcanic eruption, eh? Let's make it not work on mobs. There you go. Got a PW, kill level 100 and 200 Borgs, or higher. It's starting to land now. All I need's a nano resist debuff. Yeah, there you go. Countered. Countered that as well. Jesus, come on. Countered? Really? Really? Finally. Is that just my nano MC skill is too low? And why does, you know, a dog thing in the middle of nowhere have nano resist anyway? I'm writing a strongly worded letter of complaint to the Times. Yeah, the LE nuke, I guarantee you, would have spanked him. But he hasn't got one. Okay, I can see it, but I can't click on it. But I can do that. How bizarre. Okay, should be out of sight of the others now. Come on. I mean, I can hit it well enough. I just wish I could use VE because it's a little faster. Let's try on this guy. Countered it. The resist on VE is... it's quite high actually. Yeah. The trick with it is hit one with low nano resist that is stood next to the others and then they all take the damage. That's top tip. I'm also mindful these things respawn fairly quickly. You might be stood here killing one and then another one appears right behind you where you least expect it. So a good idea to keep your camera zoomed out, and then even if you don't spot the red dot popping here, you'll see it running in to give you a very bad day. Come on. I'm feeling like they're going to respawn behind me more and more now. Okay, no, I don't want you. Or you. Or you. Why are you all orange? I don't want orange ones, I want soft targets. Okay. Okay, you're not as bad. He says. Okay. Try and get you. Yeah, they don't look like much, these guys, but I'm telling you now, they're trouble. Finally hit him, thank you. Just. The nano resist on that. 110. Yeah. So they must have like a natively really high nano resist for it, you know, to actually work like that. Definitely nasty business. Come on. Hurry and die. Okay. 4 more. Have they started respawning yet? Probably. I can see a dot. These were all the higher level ones, weren't they? Yeah. I don't know if there's any further along that way. I think they're all just along the road here. I don't think they're much of anywhere else. Okay, making our way around. Back near where we started. And yeah, they've started to respawn. You were quite a high level one, weren't you? Yeah, but there we are. We do what we can. Need to get more in the way of blinds and such, don't we? Just tip them over the edge with it. Feels slow on the recharge after using VE, gotta be honest. Yeah, the bantlings though use VE and there's no message, no countered, no resisted, nothing, just basically it doesn't tell you anything. The thing just black holes, hence the expression. My nuke just disappeared into a black hole somewhere. Okay, 3 more. Could we have some weaker opponents, please? Okay, what are you? About the same. Not in line of sight. Really? I can tab him. Come on. Didn't I pick up the ring? The ring of debuff somewhere. You know, the one from the temple. The blindness ring. I know I have it. I'll bet you it's just in an empty slot in the bank somewhere. You know, I met a guy, a player. I say a guy, might not have been. I assume it was a guy. New to the game. Back in, like, literally 2001. Everyone was new to the game. And he started playing, and he was... I was, like, at an area with him outside Newland. And we were, I think it was the Bronto Oasis. And he was picking up all kinds of, you know, random loot and whatever. And we were like, yeah, cool, bro. And he's going, where do I store this? And we go, oh, put it in the bank. And he goes, oh yeah, I'll have to get one. And we went, no, everyone's got one. He's like, oh right, okay. And we thought, well, he's understood. Anyway, the next time I saw him, he said, he goes, oh, I didn't know that your bank was temporary. What he'd done was gotten an apartment, right, and dumped everything on the floor, because you could just drop items to the floor then. He dropped everything to the floor and and then logged off in his apartment, thinking, it'll all be here when I come back. And of course, none of it was there. Now, it used to be a thing, you could drop things on the ground and people would try and pick them up and it would just say, this item does not belong to you, or what have you, you know. It's really weird, odd sort of system, but yeah. And I got rid of it because obviously people exploited the hell out of it. But it was early days, we go, oh my god, how could they not know that? How did they not know? Because they were a pioneering company, it was a pioneering game. Wow, kiddies. Nobody knew what people would do in an MMO like that. There was like EverQuest and Anarchy Online. And well, there were other games, but they were like EverQuest. EverQuest clones, basically. And I never got into the Warcraft thing, so... Tried it. I've been asked to try it numerous times, and the answer's always the same. I can't stand the art style. Really can't. I look at it and I'm just like, oh god, no. No, not for me, no. Right, return to Corporal Ashley Winstead. We have done well. Yes, we have. I think we can zoom back in again a little. I always feel like I've arrived at a monastery when I come back here. And the music starts. And you can get to this place on foot. You don't have to get there with a Yalm. In case, you know, in case anybody was wondering, no, you can do the thing. You just have to find the gates to leave by. With the Yalm you don't. You fly straight over the wall. Little different with that one. It's not that bad. There you go. A way kind of down that way, but that blocks you. This is the actual way. Remember, it was a... Don't go off the path, and I'd like always jump off there and go, why? Who cares? Who's going to get me? The grass police? Well, you, get off the grass. But yeah, we did. We tended to do the old RPG gamer kind of thing, you know? Where you get here and you go, oh, signpost. What? Why is one of the signs backwards? Straight West Bank is only printed on one side. That's how you make a sign, boys and girls, yes. How's that for you may not go in that direction kind of game design? Look at the cliff walls. No, you ain't going down there. And then the path ran out, and I was like, what are you going to do now? We run out of path. Boof. And from green to desert in one fell swoop. Yay, running down path. I'm running down the paths. Running down the paths is fun. See how the world building software must have been. Oh, you want to go in a diagonal line. Okay. It's like a road in Minecraft. And this sign as well. Yeah, look, check this out. Athenshire. And then Aegean and Last Ditch. And then 4 holes. Why is 4 holes? Just nuts. And here we are. Corporal Ashley Winstead. I have 3 weirdy things to give you. Do they actually have much in the way of description? Not a lot on that one, or that one, or that one. I dealt with the critters, yes. Okay, so 1, 2, and number 3. Fair chunk of XP. Not massive amounts, not massive amounts. I might have use for you, but you seem a little shaky. Come back when you're 120, maybe we can talk again, yeah. So I need 2 more levels, and I can then attempt the final part of this quest. I'm thinking I'll die a lot. Okay, folks. Bye for now.